Tonight, the revelry continues in Puerto Rico as the island celebrates the resignation of its governor, Ricardo Rossello. But as we have been telling you all week, this story is really much more complicated than just one political resignation. It's about years, if not decades, of malfeasance and U.S. intervention. So what now for Puerto Rico? Here is John Huddy with the latest from the island.
It's been radio silence from Governor Rossello really up until today, when he's now started tweeting messages showing pictures of him meeting with state officials here at the Capitol in San Juan, discussing, as he writes, pending legislative issues, security issues, seemingly business as usual, though we know it's anything but business as usual on the island. Now, Governor Rossello's resignation officially takes effect next week, August 2nd. And the way the Constitution works here is that in a case like this, the second in line would take over for the governor, that being the Secretary of State. But as I've said before, guess what? There isn't one. He resigned amid the ongoing scandal involving the messages from the governor to his aides, back and forth, and the allegations of public corruption. So the third in line in this case would take control, would take over as governor, that being the Secretary of Justice. It's a woman named Wanda Vazquez, who's been dogged by corruption allegations herself, allegations she's adamantly denied. But now, here in the local media, there's been the publication of leaked messages suggesting that Vazquez did not investigate a controversy having to do with the distribution of aid following Hurricane Maria here in Puerto Rico 2 years ago, allegations that she once again is denying. But that said, if she were to take control as governor, expect more demonstrations, more protests, possibly even more riots. One of the things that we've seen over the last few days leading up to Rossello's resignation are people carrying signs, people wearing shirts saying, Ricky renuncia, Ricky resign. Well, now those messages that are even written on some of the walls around San Juan say, Wanda renuncia, Wanda resign. So again, the public outcry would more than likely be immense if she were to take over as governor. Outcry and what's been touted as a social movement resulting in change already, including the resignation of the governor and securing a better future for Puerto Rico. But the question now is, what kind of future will that look like for the island? In San Juan, John Huddy, RT.
So you haven't heard that we're the ones covering the stories that you won't see covered anywhere else? In Venezuela, Kazakhstan, let's go to Hong Kong. And the media reaction to that has been crickets. How about the way we cover those stories? What the hell does that mean? Wowee, wowee, wowee. That's the key word in this case, uprising. Keep? Can you believe that? Watching. This is the right thing for members of the media to do, to actually pick sides. Look, if you like what you see, subscribe.